Logan. April 11th game. Shut up. Got you on May 29th. A Monday evening. Enjoy this gameplay as we progress and explore. Love again the movie coming at me as a fella. This music is awesome. Walk away, you're in the music video.
What a view from the air of downtown Los Angeles. Here on the ground, our site of tonight's broadcast. Ali LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Ali, it's all yours.
Well, guys, Paul George heard the critics. He said the only way I could respond was to get better, to come back with a vengeance.
Well, he's playing at a tremendous level, Ali. Thanks for that. And Clark, the speed and athleticism from these teams, that's something that'll shape this game.
Yeah, open court play, BA, and the ability to get easy buckets in transition will be on full display in this one. Help defense will have their hands full, especially because these guys have players that are so hard to contain one-on-one.
And the Lakers starting five. We've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with MP. And it's White in at the four-man position. And for the Clippers, we've got Ivica Zubac, Paul George out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Coffey in at the three, the small forward. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And here's MP. In the game against Denver, very impressive. Launches it, buries it from three.
The first of many. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what,
adding those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now Leonard. To the paint. Here's Coffey. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Not taking all of them.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Right side, Jones. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
MP outside. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. MP's got 9. So it's the Clippers now. Outside Jones.
They didn't know who they were
Leonard
staying
left
with.
side. Shoots over White. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
The whole world's at war, and I'm the one who they're living with.
I mean, he's a former defensive player of the year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Back to George. Pass to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. To three, George. Rebound by the Lakers. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Put your eyes on everyone.
His versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical
That's probably not even you. That's saying stop ruining it for everyone.
Right wing.
Probably the Muslim.
Payton finds MP. Fires the three. Coffey grabs the board. The Clippers trail.
Stop being there for everyone.
Pass to Jones.
Stop worrying. Yeah. Nothing's
to the
wrong.
basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
And defensively,
Everything's
you
gonna
have
be
to make him
okay.
work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket. You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
Floats one. No good there. And the Lakers going the other way now. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Yeah, one foot,
And here in the first quarter, a little
and how
over
do
3.5
you
minutes
go to the
play.
other side?
Pass to Leonard.
What are you talking about that?
And Davis with the block.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And here's MP from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
George for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it.
Knock it off.
Until the defense responds and provides more resistance. Keep making them pay.
All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans.
That's the other one. Wins and losses.
Jones.
Shut up.
He's
There's
got
the other
6.
one. The first one.
Passes to George. Now Jones.
We're talking about
for 3.
the other one, so the other one would be the other one.
It's
While
an even
we were talking
3-on-3
about
break.
this
And
one,
here's MP from outside. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed
when
4
this one
so
showed
far.
up,
All 5 of the last
the other one
buckets they've
came to
given
mind,
up
so
have
that
been from
we would say
downtown.
that was the other
defense
one.
just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And here's MP from outside. Paul George pulls down the board. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Jones misses. The Lakers have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to MP. There's the triple. Oh, another miss by MP. Well, the Clippers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Coffee. He can't hit that time. Now the Lakers take it the other way. 3-pointer. And MP with the 3. MP's got 27 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about
Shut up.
game. They came out with guns blazing.
Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 10 points in the game.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
It's kind of the same. You won't be kicked out when you're trying to take pictures.
Leonard outside.
I'm taking the pictures. It gives you guys a break.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And now we're talking
We've
about
seen that more
video
than
games.
once today.
Go ahead.
An effortless basket
Talk it out.
inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
No one's got any points.
Outside Jones. George outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
From deep, MP sinks the tray. MP's got 33 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Leonard. Coming off a 22-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game. No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
First free throw is good. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining.
Next again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
George's all-around game is very impressive, and his passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
And the basket by MP.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now here's Powell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota. That one drops for him.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Powell, it's good.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game, and I think he's only going to get better down there.
MP way outside. The offensive rebound. And it's Lopez with the jam.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
With the drive, and it's in there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's MP. He's got 42. Hits the trifecta.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Here's Zubac. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was. That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
From deep, MP. That shot off. Well, the Clippers shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Substitution on the floor.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. George has got 4 rebounds now on the court for the Lakers. They've got MP, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis, and it's White in at power forward. Here's Coffey. 11 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Davis finds MP. Back to Davis on the wing, MP. Lets the 3 fly. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Jones with the ball. 10 points for him. To the middle. And it's blocked by Davis. Clock at 4. Here's Coffee.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and also did a lot of damage from long. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now.
9 points.
It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
20 points.
Pass to Coffee.
21.
Payton against Zubats. They need this. Out to Leonard. For 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part, it's bringing down the whole squad.
Come on, box him out, man. MP outside. Takes the 3. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, PA. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Here's Zubats. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Davis.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Coffee. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
They probably touched it.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
That's what he looks like.
From deep, MP. And got it. Another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Leonard. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had.
Just look at the 3 steals.
Jones. No good with the triple. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 43% from the field in the second. And here's MP from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Jones. Pass to George.
Why don't you get anything?
Back to Jones.
I don't listen.
It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
From deep, MP. Coffee grabs the board. And for the Clippers, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
The line for LA, Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. At the line for 1.
One of the most improved players ever. Kawhi came into the league as a defensive specialist, but Leonard has blossomed into a finals MVP on multiple teams. Just a franchise-level talent.
Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pure from 3-point range.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach,
you know
don't
what
expect
you're
him to let
doing.
up.
And then
here's Leonard.
Talk to the players.
And
they
so he
get the
draws the
good
foul,
plays
headed
out.
to the line
Great
to shoot a
fouls.
pair.
Change their face,
I
change their
like
look.
when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
At the line for LA,
Yeah.
Kawhi
thought there.
Leonard for a free throw. At the
I was
line
doing
for
everything for the niggas.
And he makes the
why they made me look
first
like a nigga.
foul. He's checked in for the Clippers.
So you know why? I look like Jones. Yeah, Jones. They got something running in their mind.
And Leonard drops them both.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
From deep, MP. He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Leonard finds some space. And off the left side of the rim, and swirls in for him. Leonard's got 7 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
From deep, MP. That shot missing. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
53
Following
points.
this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Payton. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Powell. Here's Jones. Good D by MP.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
3-pointer.
51 seconds left to play.
Oh boy.
Down low. Here's Powell. Oh, nice finish. From deep, MP. Hits yet again. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. George outside. Leonard outside.
What's this supposed to go
That's
again?
tipped. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Coffey. James with the rebound. James has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pulls up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We've got Paul George. Ivica Zubac's out there with Kawhi Leonard.
Back again.